well, knew this visit, and I will tell you, this was previewed earlier. I mean, literally, we are 100% down the last call on all of these pieces. This is the most sought after of all opals because of the, just quite simply the beauty and the fire. There's nothing like it in the world. So here is what we have. The gorgeous earrings. Those are available at $119.50. 4 dozen only remain. The matching ring, which, I mean, this ensemble, if you can do this, it is so beyond breathtaking. If you think it looks pretty on your television when you see it, when you get it at home. I have 100 rings remaining. I know sizes are gonna be really sporadic in there. And the same thing on this masterpiece Ethiopian Opal signature cuff bracelet from Bali RoManse. I have just a few dozen. The good news is, I wanna say we still have small, average, and large, but yeah, super limited, right across the board here. Okay, I'm going right out to Robert, because I am, which is really hard to
speechless.
say. I'm speechless,
Lenny.
and you know that doesn't happen easily.
You know, honestly, Lynn, you and I have been together now over 13 years just here. You know, you and I have both been
For
around
years.
longer than that for years. However, have you ever seen an Ethiopian Opal cable artisan made bracelet from Bali or anywhere?
No.
Have you seen Ethiopian Opals this beautiful? In a hinged bracelet in 3 sizes. So I made this bracelet just for you, whether you need the large or the medium or the small. This was custom made just for you with 18 karat gold, the finest Ethiopian opals that I could find. And you're talking about a beautiful silver 20-something gram bracelet that's a cable design classic. This is one of my best-selling bracelets. I've done this in Sleeping Beauty turquoise, now Ethiopian opal. Maybe someday I'll do it in Tanzanite. You didn't hear it from me, Len. But, and these are stackables. Stack and wear them. You know, this is something, I mean, you could look at these gemstones and get completely lost. Every intricately hand-carved detail that the Balinese are absolutely famous for. I mean, I'm honored, really honored to work with them for so long. So I can bring you something so beautiful, so handcrafted, so almost perfect. I mean, you would expect that a machine would make something like this to make it so beautiful and perfect. But I promise you, there were 7 or 8 different sets of hands that put this beautiful piece together for you, from twisting the silver to carving the scroll work. Oh, Lenny is showing the ring now.
Oh, I'm sorry, I know.
You couldn't even wait, Lenny. I love it.
I still have 6 through size 12, but it is final call on all those sizes on the ring. Sorry about that. They wanted to get a close up, but yeah, the masterpiece, obviously,
so
you can
pretty.
do it. You know, if you could do the whole ensemble. But that cuff, the earrings. Oh,
I know. So, you know,
last call on these.
I'm not surprised. I set the Ethiopian opals on the earring specifically, instead of just face on, just a little bit up so that it catches all the light that you would expect. When they're on the ear, they're both lightweight but important looking and feeling. So you know that you have that gorgeous artisan scroll work, all of that fine silver, you know, only precious metals here. I know sometimes when I bring something like, you know, Ethiopian opals or Tanzanite or kunzite or whatever, at HSN's, you know, amazing, amazing values, it makes it more exciting for me as the designer to keep going, to get better, to go bigger, to add more gold. You know, with this ring, you know, the 18 karat gold accents are small. They're just meant to be in the center of the flowers. It's a very organic looking ring. I put 3 stunning, and thank you, Victoria, for showing that gorgeous flash in every single Ethiopian opal. I mean, how gorgeous against her skin tone. Lenny, your skin tone is a pinker, lighter skin tone. How beautiful does it pick up colors from your skin? If you have medium color skin tones, the Ethiopian opal will just sparkle and dance all around your hand, and people will grab your hand and say, what is that ring? It is so gorgeous.
If you've never seen it in person and you have picked out, like I'm showing you different samples here. I mean, every single one. You know, I mentioned it's so funny. I was talking about the mother of pearl earrings earlier and how hard it is to see the iridescence you know, in a lighter stone, like an opal, forget it. You never see fire. I say this, and I say it every time, if you see fire coming out of this Ethiopian opal, which I don't know, how can you not, right? It is 10 times more electric when you get these at home, and you see those blues and the greens and the pinks and the yellows. There's nothing like it, and it deserves to be. I mean, this is not something you do. This is brand new for this visit. This is, and we're counting backwards right now. You can't bring these in hundreds and hundreds of any one of these. You can't find these stones, let alone, you know, handcraft all this
they have to
gold
be matched,
and
right?
silver. Yes.
Lynn, half the work, okay, so like 90% of it is the beautiful silversmithing and the goldsmithing in the pieces. The earrings are silver only, but they're perfect hoops.
That's last call on those hoops.
Oh, they're already going. But because you can't find Ethiopian opal, it's late, Lenny, I'm trying.
You're
it's
doing
like,
awesome.
what is it, 1:30? So here, all of us in the Northeast, I'm just thanking you for shopping with me tonight, but I have to tell you, if you haven't tried a handcrafted piece from Bali, if you want a little bit of paradise on your finger and you want something that nobody else has, because I promise you with the 100 and change that I brought with me, the chances of you bumping into you with the same exact ring on is so rare. You're like a member of a private club, the Bali RoManse Club. And once you join, you're going to want to come back for more. I promise you. If this is your first, Lynn knows she's been a customer for many years.
Since day one. It's like, are you kidding me? And I say it all the time. You people just are fascinated by your jewelry and the story behind it and the beauty of it. And again, heirloom pieces, 18 karat sterling silver, premium gemstones. We're gonna keep you updated on that brand new Ethiopian collection. But yeah, it's going very, very quickly. And one of the questions on Facebook is the bracelet also custom sized in your small, medium, and large? And the answer is absolutely.